Yeah, guys, man. First day of Cleveland Browns OTAs today. And man, did y'all's boy on Speak Easy, Shady McCoy, drop a bombshell report about this whole quarterback situation and what he has heard. Because, you know, Sean McCoy was an NFL running back. We got sources, reliable sources. He says he's connected with a lot of people over there in Cleveland. And man, they gave him the intel. Like we always said, man, it's a lot of narratives floating out around there, man. But we're going to talk about it. You are now tuned into a brand new episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. Well, we got to talk about the bombshell report that came out from Speak Easy and Sean McCoy himself. We're going to talk about it right after this.
Let me put you on game. These other podcasts out here talking that shit, but ain't repping the same. It's my bro K-Sap, chopping up topics for your outfits. From politics to your top hits. Tune in, you gotta watch this. Exclusive material for your radio stereo, pumping high definition. Stop what you doing and listen. We smashing all competition. You better jump on this wave. Somebody pass me a mic, man. I got something to say.
Hey, I got something to say, guys, man. I'll tell you one thing, man. This Cleveland Browns quarterback situation has become a complete joke and a complete mess. And the Cleveland Brown fans are upset because it's a lot of things going on, man. It's a lot of things that was told to the fans, but it's a lot of narratives out there. And a lot of people are fed up with the Cleveland media and these Cleveland insiders for all their false reporting. But today, man, we heard Sean McCoy on Speak Easy drop a bombshell talking about Deshaun Watson is looking good and he's rocking and rolling over there. And he's turning heads. And we all know the report that Mary Kay Cabot put out there on the first day of the little voluntary minicamp said that Deshaun Watson was the leader of the pack, and that caused an uproar. And everybody bought into that narrative. The train got to rolling, the wheels got to moving, and a lot of things were said. And everybody was saying, man, that there's a possibility that Deshaun Watson may start for the Cleveland Browns opening the season. But Todd Monken said it's an open quarterback competition. Let these guys fight it out, man. Let the best man win. You don't have to put somebody out there because they're making all this money and you want to get a return on your investment. If it's going to be a competition, man, let it be a competition, man. And we all heard what Deion Sanders said when he sat down with Garrett Bush on the barbershop. G. Bush asked him, and Deion Sanders responded. Shedeur Sanders is up for the challenge. He's not ducking no smoke. But you know, the narratives are out there. But guys, I want y'all to pay attention to what LaShawn McCoy said on Speak Easy about Deshaun Watson. Let's take a listen.
A lot of sources and connections over there. Players, you know what I'm saying? They say Deshaun Watson good over there. Ooh. I didn't believe it though. I'm like, man, he been so goddamn bad. but they say, bro, he rolling right now. They say he rolling right now. You know, I think with the new offense, right, new coach over there, things looking different for him. I want a Shedeur to play because he's younger, he's fresher. Let's see what he has to offer. Yeah, we seen what Deshaun looked like when he left the Texans, but they say he's looking good. They say this year he will look a lot better. Yeah, okay. That's what they saying. He's going to start. And if everybody in the chat, y'all want to bet, make some money. I told y'all first, Deshaun Watson's going to start.
Wow. That's a bombshell right there. And like LaShawn McCoy said, he got sources over there in the Cleveland Brown locker room, veteran players. Hey, it is what it is, man. But if it's going to be a competition, man, let it be a competition. Let it play out. They always told us, man, that they didn't just want to give Shedeur Sanders the job. He had to earn it. Well, Deshaun Watson got to earn it too, man. Let these quarterbacks fight it out, man. Let these guys battle, man. You know, OTAs just started. training camp starts in June. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens through the preseason, man. But can Deshaun Watson stay healthy? And the crazy thing about it is, what has Deshaun Watson done for Cleveland lately, man? What has he won? When has the last time he has won a game? Shedeur Sanders rolled off last year on a 2-game win streak. It was the quarterback one. Give the man the keys, man. He's earned his stripes, man. But it's crazy how this Cleveland media and Cleveland insiders have now fallen back in love with Deshaun Watson. Is it because he's making all this money? Or is the fact that they just don't like Shedeur Sanders? Anybody but Shedeur Sanders. So on ESPN Cleveland today, let's take a listen to what Tony Rizzo and Tony Grossi was talking about this whole quarterback situation, because it's became a mess. Let's take a listen to what them guys was talking about.
Year ago, the owner said we took a big swing and a miss, and it's time to move on. This year at the owner meetings, suddenly Deshaun has a really good chance to start. What changed, Tony?
Number one, Watson made a pretty good recovery from what we thought were possibly career-ending injuries. Everyone was amazed at how well he came back from that. The other thing is, as we all know, they're paying him anyway. They created the exit strategy last year, and it involves next year, not this year. The third thing is, you might disagree with this, but they haven't found their future quarterback yet. Okay?
Wow.
You need a veteran in that quarterback room. And you're paying this one $46 million, and he looks to be in better shape than you've ever seen him.
I think Sanders deserves a chance. He finished the year 3-4 in the worst offense in the league. I bring him back and save the veteran for later, but they want to do it this way, fine. Maybe they think he gives them a better chance. Gives you a better chance to win.
I would say Shedeur.
How?
But
you would? Over a 10-year vet with 3-time Pro Bowler?
I'll take the guy who's played consistently for the last 5 years.
When was the last time Watson won a game?
Can he survive a quarter? Can he get hit?
We don't know.
I believe that it is absolutely 100% guaranteed that both of these quarterbacks are going to play this year. What difference does it make whether Watson plays first or Shedeur plays first?
It doesn't make a difference to me, but it makes a difference to our audience.
Exactly.
The fact is, you have one of the most popular players on the team, Shedeur, versus the most, I don't want to use the word hated, but
unpopular player. Yeah. Watson
but y'all fell back in love with him.
Ain't nobody going to bring up anything else.
No.
Ain't going to happen.
No. If Watson wins,
and that's all that's important.
That's all that matters.
Right? That's all.
Man, this is crazy, man. You see what Tony Grossi did there, man? He said that Cleveland hasn't found their franchise quarterback. He's a flip-flopper. He is discrediting Shedeur Sanders to the T, man. Not even trying to give this young man an opportunity, man. This Cleveland media is atrocious, man, when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. And I think that interview that Deion had with Garrett Bush on the barbershop ruffled everybody's feathers, so now they talking out the side of their neck once again. But this is supposed to be an open quarterback competition, man. Let the games begin, man. Let's see who is the last man standing, man. Shedeur Sanders has the opportunity to do something great for this Cleveland Browns football team with all the weapons that they got now. We've seen him in OTAs. We've seen him throwing the darts to KC Concepcion. We've seen the passes. But everybody's fixated on Deshaun Watson now. That's why I said, man, this Cleveland Browns quarterback situation has become a complete mess, and it's a joke. I see everybody in the comment section. #salute. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. Oh, yeah. Just in case I forget. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you. It might be for them. And this is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.